So number 9 then is adding apps, adding extensions, and adding connectors. Depending on if you're on the browser or if you're on the desktop app, you're gonna have different names for these and different things they're able to do. So on the left side, if you click on customize, the little toolbox looking thing here, you can click on connectors and you're able to connect a lot of different things. So if I click on plus and say browse connectors, you are able to connect Claude to Gmail, to Google Calendar, to Canva, Notion. You can scroll through. There are a huge number of connections you can do here. And this is going to kind of be a two-way street on some of them. They're all going to be a little bit different, but it can be very useful for, reading and interpreting emails or, writing emails, saving them as a draft, doing things in Asana or ClickUp or N8N. There's so many different things you could do. It really gets quite advanced. And again, this is something that I would recommend scrolling through this and see what applications do you already use or what could you use, and then click on them and you'll see how do they actually integrate into here. So for example, if you use Webflow a lot, maybe to manage your website or as a CMS, it'll redirect you, you sign into that, and it tells you some of the basic things it's going to be able to do. It can create and modify visual elements, which is great if you're doing any kind of coding on your website. You could link this up and make that a little bit easier to debug your website or add code. It can manage CMS collections, fields, different data there. There's a lot of things you can do. So I'm not connecting Webflow right now. I'm going to click out of that, go back to Claude.ai, but those are essentially some of the connectors you can set up. In the desktop app, if we go over to connectors again, or you go to customize, you'll see you can connect apps on your desktop, for example. So like, Microsoft Word or Excel or PowerPoint, it's able to connect and control those